Click the bell icon to get latest videos from Ekeeda.
Hello friends, now this is a problem which is very unique, and this is one of its kind problem in the whole study material. You won't find it anywhere else. And to be very honest, this is not there in your syllabus now. Under the new syllabus of CMA, this problem is not there, but then they have asked this problem in the past in the exam, even though it was not there in the syllabus, and so it is very important that we should do this problem. The calculations are not different, but this is something totally new for us. हमारे लिए totally new है. यहाँ पे हमको निकालना है standard time required for 1 unit. Certain observations are done by the engineers or by the people who do the work study and the sample study or the motion study, and based on that they decide what should be the standard time available for a particular प्रोडक्ट का एक यूनिट के लिए कितना टाइम देना है, ये हम लोग डिसाइड करते हैं. हाउ दैट कैलकुलेशन इज डन, लेट्स रीड द प्रॉब्लम एंड ट्राई टू अंडरस्टैंड एंड वर्क इट आउट. Problem number 8. Calculate the standard time per article produced from the following data obtained by a work sampling study. So work sampling study में हमने ऑब्जर्व किया था 2597 ऑब्जर्वेशंस को. So we observed the movements of workers 2597 times. जिसमें से number of working observations were 2000. Number of working observations were 2000. So I am observing someone for 2597 times, out of which actually the productive time when the work is done by those people who are observed is 2000 times. And in those observations they worked for 100 hours and they had the production of 5000 units. So let's first try to elaborate this thing. So what I will say, if I'm observing someone for 2597 times, out of which the working observations, so we'll put a x here and we'll do the cross multiply, that is 2597 multiplied by x equals to 6000 multiplied by 2000. So x will be 6000 multiplied by 2000 divided by 2597. So this is the time for which we have been observing someone, और इस observation में हमको total 5000 units मिला है. Now based on this, we are given one more line in the question. Let's first read the line and try to understand how to bifurcate this time into manual and mechanical. Now in the next line in the problem, we are given proportion of machine time 1/4 of the observed time, and now and number of proportions of manual labor is equal to 3/4. And now we are asked to find out the standard time. We are also given the observed rating factor of 120%, and the total allowance is equal to 15% of the normal time. So this was a very different problem from what we have done so far, and this is the method normally we adopt while solving such kind of problems. We calculate the standard labor time. We first calculate the number of observations and the number of productive observations. We try to remove the unproductive observations, and based on that we calculate how much production was done during those working observations, and then we calculate the time per unit based on the observations. To that time we add or subtract some percentage as the normal approach to avoid the degree of error while doing the calculation, and then we bifurcate that into labor and machine time. Labor time will have some kind of allowance because human interference will slow down the process, and then finally we again add back the machine time to the final answer, and we get the total time required for 1 unit of that particular product. Thanks for watching this video. Do subscribe to our channel Ekeeda.